mobile. Two numbers. And I have this one. Okay. Isn't one a cell? Okay, let's see. I'll have to look at that 365 thing. I just don't want to. I don't want to be rude to you, and I am here, and I need to go ahead and pay attention to the work. I was thinking sometimes I can do both, but I'm used to my client not being here. He's actually here today, so I will do that. But I will call you when I leave here, because I want to finish hearing about the wonders that God did to you and the lighting of the tree. I'm extremely happy about the anointing of those in authority who were placing God first. They don't realize, they may not realize how the power of God is there. There's nothing they can do wrong. Because if you're going to stand as a leader, you're going to allow God to run the place, then everything you do is blessed. So the people are blessed. It's like the guy in Nineveh, the king. Even though, I can't remember God's messenger, was having a problem with Nineveh was such a wicked place. But God had nevertheless had mercy on him. And as a result, the king fasted and put sackcloth and ashes, and I'll never forget that. Later on, I know they messed up, but God knew he was going to turn. That's a leader. That's a leader. And so he had mercy on them, whether we like it or not. Because God is all about mercy and having all his sons and daughters come back to him. So we have to learn to deal with it. All right, dear heart. I will give you a call later on. Okay, bye for now.
Shot right there, looking down from above Globe Life Park in Arlington. Phillies baseball.
Arlington, Virginia?
No, Arlington, Texas.
Oh, Arlington,
Texas. Texas at Globe Life Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Phillies and the Texas Rangers.
Wow.
Ben Revere.
That's a baseball game I'm playing.
Just about set to get underway tonight.
Okay, so the World Series, is this the World Series?
Nope.
Not yet? My gosh, this is
it's a video game.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to say that looks real. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not October?
He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings, trying to go yard.
Fouled back.
Looks like y'all been partying in here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I'm going to take away some stuff, so...
That's
wait a minute. Not the bulb. I'm going to let you continue to go with that. I'm going to move the crackers into the kitchen. Unless you're eating them now. You save your Gatorade containers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take a look at how the Rangers will align.
This one you need to
I can toss? Okay.
Majestic. If it happens in baseball,
Yep, I saw that.
Will Nieves will get his first shot here as you check out his numbers from 2013.
Let me know when I can get in there. Hi. I was going to invite you to Thanksgiving, but I heard you want to do your own thing.
Yeah, which I did.
I know you can cook, so I know that.
It was good turkey. I enjoyed it.
I know.
Ball game, and if we're in San Diego right now, that might be okay. This place, that's not a trend that you're going to want to continue for very long.
Today, tomorrow.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the season.
So I finish eating up all the leftovers. Yeah. So.
Now swing and looky here. A third consecutive fly ball to left.
Oh, okay.
He'll
But
pull
I
this one
made
down a
a
step or two in
turkey.
front of the white.
It's like a turkey cream soup.
Uh-huh.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some matzo balls to it.
Matzo balls.
Yeah, I like matzo ball soup.
Elvis
So
Andrews
it'll have a base,
step in
like
now to
it'll be
lead
a
things
turkey
off in the
cream
home
base,
half
but
of the
it'll have
game.
matzo balls in it. And I'll probably divide it because I mean it's a turkey base. So I
Yeah.
can put anything else in it I want.
Up a bit, ball one.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I go. I love soup, so I can pretty much turn anything into soup.
Yeah.
Alrighty. If you're out of there, I'll go ahead and grab some stuff
And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole.
I'll come back in here after I get
Get
you
it up on
done.
it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Shin-Soo Choo
Decent.
stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I'll come back in
A little
after
surprising, not
I'm
with
gonna
that.
get the
That was
laundry
a
basket.
dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be two. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Prince Fielder will come on now. And no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And the young Prince a bit fooled there as he yanks this one foul into the seats down the right side. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Adrian Beltre will get a shot here with two away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That two-out single can seem harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with two away. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Bird will camp under this one, and the inning is over. One left for Texas. After one, no score. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Dominic Brown will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And this will be fouled away. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
Think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see. He was right on that.
Chase Utley will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this is on the ground but foul, wide of Beltre over at third. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Jimmy Rollins will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Goes the other way with a curveball here, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Mitch Moreland will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And this ball will be chopped foul. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first. And this one gets past Howard down the line. It's a fair ball.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment, delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss as Rios is down on strikes for the first out.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Bird now as he's got it for out number 2. Jurickson Profar will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Though he tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Franzen is there, and the side is... Kevin Franzen will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And a way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Curveball got him swinging for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch coming. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. J.P. Arancibia will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Edwards. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
It's softly to the right side. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Will Nieves will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. A foul, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Marlon Byrd will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. There for it is Rios, and that's out number 2. Ryan Howard will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Fielder. Prince Fielder will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And the young Prince a bit fooled there as he yanks this one foul into the seats down the right side. Now a ball lying toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Adrian Beltre will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball line hard toward short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Mitch Moreland will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Bird retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is. Dominic Brown will lead it off here for Philadelphia to be followed on deck by Chase Utley. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Jimmy Rollins will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Alex Rios will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
Now, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Leonis Martinez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Jurickson Profar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and Kevin Franzen will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Martin able to take it in for the first out.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam.
You know how you see the ball sailing to deep?
Stand in for the second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know how?
I wish more guys pitch like this. I mean,
they should follow the ball.
For this stage of the game,
how can you really? How can you tell? I mean, he caught that ball. I mean, the computer said, yeah, he caught it.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's not going to get there. It's going to one-hop the wall, and he'll round it and try for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
First triple for him on the young season. You can tell he had it on his mind from the start that it was going to be 3 bases.
Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Oh, and Revere much too fast. He's aboard with a bunt single.
All right. Why didn't the guy from third didn't go home? I deliberately bunt the ball for the guy from third to run. That's what I hate about the stupid computer, when you let the computer run it, you know?
Will Niemiec will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well,
And that's how you do it.
He says, hey,
What are you
I'm
eating?
not just here to be a hit and run guy. I can drive in runs just as well as the 3 and 4 guys can. True to his word, he comes through here with a 2-run single.
So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. J.P. Arancibia will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Brown will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the second baseman, Utley. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. Shin-Soo Choo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control. I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rangers set down in order. Ryan Howard will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Dominic Brown will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I don't know. I just barely missed that.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Martin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Chase Utley will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Prince Fielder will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And this will be a base hit for Fielder. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Alright, since you say he seems to get better with it, just see if he can hit this.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
You know I'm going to make him miss it.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging. That's the first out.
Well, this is a stroll. He's
Now I can set up the double play. Yeah?
That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat is a new opportunity, but
pretty
most
far
of the
in there.
time, that's easier said than done.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
He should be running there.
No. If he was running to second and stay on second, he'd be out.
He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 2.
Anytime when you got the first out, all right,
the Rangers nothing.
and you run towards second, all right, when it's a pop-up, you're supposed to go back.
Make his 2nd
Yeah?
appearance of the season so far.
Yeah, I know the rules don't make any sense. So,
Will dig
yeah.
in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the air to right center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Kevin Franzen will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. He had to be looking for something else to start the act.
That was ridiculous. Well, I don't even know why I swung at that one.
You gotta be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And this is swung on and missed by Francis. No balls and 2 strikes now.
Showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Carlos Ruiz will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Well, I could have let that one go too.
Yeah, you could have.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Leonis Martin will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Jake Diekman is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Jurickson Profar will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far, and he takes ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. The pitch. There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins, a base hit. J.P. Arancibia will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Down and away, ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those singles, but he's doing a good job at the plate, not chasing.
3.
I don't know where I'm missing that.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him deep out of the double play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Elvis Andrus will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Joaquin Soria come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And in front of the screen, he'll look it into the glove for the first out of the inning. Will Nieves will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, how much did he miss a home run by? Now, this will give us a pretty good look. That ball's up near the top of the wall. A couple more feet, and he's into his home run trot. Instead, he'll have to hold on with a loud double.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Surprising to you guys that it looks like they're going to pitch to him? It is to me. I mean, I wouldn't go anywhere near this guy with the base open.
Oh, I should have swung.
Taken for strike 2.
I should have swung. If I would only made contact to that one, dude.
Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that.
Fuck, you go back to that second pitch, and I would have swung. You realize if I would have made contact to that, oh boy, it would have been home run. The way he pitched it.
Will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent the shutout.
And whatever they've done
Thank
for
you.
the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The win would go to A.J. Burnett, barring a late turnaround. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Bird is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Prince Fielder will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
Brown is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. There to get it is Franzen. Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Phillies able to claim this victory thanks in no small part to the contributions of this man on the mound, A.J. Burnett. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 innings.
I gotta mix it up, you know, with my live streams. I can't just live stream all the same games, you know? Well, I could. But not bad. I just select probably one of the greatest teams in baseball right now, you know? Always make sure, you know. Oh, wait. I'm not sure which one. I hate when that little black thing pops up like that, and it makes it hard to see.